welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Sparks about to fly. We'll be right back. The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, James Harden is both famous and infamous with his skill at getting to the foul.
Well, no doubt, David, he is one of the best. Thank you. Here's the starting group for Houston. Harden and Gordon are out on the wings. Hartenstein is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Shea in at the point guard position. And for the Nets, Irving and LeVert are at the 1 and 2. Durant is out there with Aaron Baines, and it's Jordan in at center. So off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Irving against Jones. Irving surveying the floor. Baines, and another shot. And the layup good by Irving. Irving's got the opening bucket of the night here for Brooklyn.
Boy, I tell you, I don't know if there's anybody better than Kyrie Irving close to the basket. He has a great feel for how to score inside.
Jones for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Here's Covington following the basket by Kyrie Irving.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Irving from long range. No good on the shot. And it's Houston the other way, and they're on the break. Harden dishes to Shea. Passes to Hartenstein. Good, and the assist goes to Shea.
Shea knows to have his head up at all times, scanning the floor, because that way you can deliver to an open teammate on time, on target.
Now, here is Irving. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Shea to the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. Houston shooting their first free throw of the night here.
You know, and talking to Shea's teammates, one of the takeaways is that he's terrific in the locker room, a really funny guy, and has a way of keeping everybody loose.
KD's shot is off. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Gordon, the pass to Harden. And a wide open look for Shea. And a miss there on the triple.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Durant kicks to Irving. Back to KD. Over Jones. And Durant gets it to go.
And Irving is comfortable running the offense. When a teammate's open, he's quick to whip it around and get him a good look.
Harden the pass to Jones. Covington trying to break free. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Harden.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Irving. And the layup is good. Irving's got 6.
You know, you got to appreciate the speed of Kyrie Irving. I mean, incredible at finding different ways to get to the basket, and he is not afraid of anybody.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Irving up top. By Jay. Durant for three. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And that stroke of Durant, effortless. I mean, easily pulling up from the perimeter. Textbook form. It's beautiful to watch.
Rebound, Brooklyn. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Outside Irving. Lets it go with the three. They get the rebound. Here's Baines. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Harden the pass to Hartenstein. To halt the run, and he sinks the layup.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Jones against Irving. Let's keep it alive. Jordan makes it off the glass.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Now here's Jones. He's got 6. Down low. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
You'd love for all your shots to come from that range. Che, always going to cash in on a chance like that.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. They lead by 4. And stolen by Che. Here's Harden. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2.
Aggressive in deep. Once Harden gets to a spot he likes, he goes right to work.
Irving against Jones. The high post shot. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
He does not lack the confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Harden on the wing. Levert defending. Outside, Jones. On deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Che's got 11.
When that pass is right in Che's shooting pocket, he's not going to waste any time rising up for the Che.
Now Kevin Durant. He's got 5. Launches it. And Jones pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I don't think there's anybody better than Harden at converting through contact. Superb in that area because he's crafty, he's strong, and he's skilled.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They also haven't been afraid to take it strong to the hoop early on tonight. I like that.
The Nets making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
You know, what's most impressive about Harden to me is his versatility as a scorer. I mean, he's a remarkable combo guard with great size and strength and very efficient on the offensive end.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside, KD. The kick out to Irving. They shoot again. A nice shot by Jordan.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Yes, that goes in. And that's now 7 points for James Harden.
I really appreciate how Harden handles contact, staying in control of his body, and tremendous balance.
Dinwiddie passes to Durant. On the 3 off target.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
On deep, Shea Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 14 points for Che.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Dinwiddie. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Spencer Dinwiddie making these difficult drives look easy, but his size helps him and his concentration is excellent.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Jared Allen's check. Brooklyn, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And that one misses.
You know, Karis LeVert had a few surgeries before entering the NBA, but took kind of a unique step in writing an open letter to NBA GMs telling them physically he'd be ready for the league. And you know what? He was right.
So on the floor for Houston, Harden and Gordon are out on the wings. Robert Covington out there with Hartenstein, and it's Che in at the point. Here's Jordan. James Harden picking up that last basket. Jordan dishes to Dinwiddie. Pass to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. James Harden, number 1. Che, 3rd.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Che, in the last game against the Nets, played superb basketball. He had an impressive number of points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. We'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Gordon, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Covington kicks to Gordon. Here's Jones. Some solid defense there from Irving. Nets trail by 7. Dinwiddie right side. Not going to go that time. For Houston, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Che, and the dunk by Che.
Che is merciless tonight, not letting up a bit.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. The pass to LeVert. Here's Jordan, defended by Gordon. Dinwiddie against Harden. That one falls. And that's now 6 points for Spencer Dinwiddie.
You know, guys, I like the way Dinwiddie uses his body and strength. I mean, he doesn't have a problem overcoming physical defense.
Now, here is Harden. 11 points in the game. Back to Jones. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And Che gets it to go on the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Jordan. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Gordon against LeVert. And the foul called on Che. That's his first foul. In the corner, Irving with it. Feeds it to Baines. The jump hook. Here's Jordan.
And, you know, it's awesome to see Harden giving his all on defense. That's been an area that he's needed to improve on. Really making an effort to stay with his guy.
And the basket by Gordon.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now, here is Irving. 13 points in the game. Here's Baines. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Harden, no good. Nets trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Dinwiddie wide open. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Rockets have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Covington, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 6. And the Nets miss again. Houston leading by 13. Outside Gordon. Harden scanning the floor. Passes it to Covington. It's Jones on the wing. And they double up Jay. Harden, that's good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
It's the Nets now. Dinwiddie with it. Pass to Irving. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jones drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Murray's checked in for Houston. Here's Irving. He's got 13. Here's Baines. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Robert Covington picks one up. For Brooklyn, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Aaron Baines. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Houston. They're on a 12-4 run right now. To the middle. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Brooklyn has possession. 17-point game. Irving for 3. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 16.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Here's Hartenstein. Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Boy, I know how much Shea loves the chance to punch it home, and he's not wasting this one.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Pass to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brooklyn needs to get off the shot here. Here's Baines. That one a little long. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Houston to the inside. And Shea throws it down.
Boy, a good example of attacking basketball on the open court. Shea busting out and finishing on the break.
Here now is Dinwiddie. 6 points for him. Here's Irving. The step-back jumper is good. He's got 18.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
From deep Harden. And that one is off. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's LeVert. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you know, LeVert is pretty well put together at 6'7", which allows him to bang inside effectively.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. So for the Nets, Jared Allen's checked in for Jordan. Kevin Durant comes in for Aaron Baines. And it's Derek Jones in for Dinwiddie. Houston with a big group substitution here. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Daniel House comes in for Robert Covington. Ben McLemore, he's checked in for Murray. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. And here's LeVert, following the three-pointer by Che. KD finds Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I don't know if there's a player in the league that has better handles than Kyrie Irving. As a matter of fact, his handles are as good as any I've seen in the history of the game. Smooth, crafty, cunning. Man, it is so much a joy to watch this guy do his thing.
Harris is checked in for the Nets. Nets trail by 17. Outside Irving. In the corner, it's Harris. No good from outside. The Rockets shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Here's Westbrook, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Here's KD, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. One second left. No good on that one. And so is Che, making things happen for Houston. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
James, big first half for you. What was the most important thing that got you going?
Just trying to be aggressive, trying to get out early and give a little spark to my teammates. And they followed along. So, it's just a matter of us not turning the ball over and getting stops.
So far, so good. Thanks, James. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. While you look at Shea in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. LeVert and Durant out on the perimeter. Jordan is out there with Aaron Baines. And it's Irving in at point guard.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here is Durant. He dishes it to Irving. From 11 feet away, and he gets it to go. Irving's got 22.
And the mid-range shot of Irving is impressive. He has wonderful form with that shot.
Shea passes to Gordon. Jones against Irving. It's tipped. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Good on the shot. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, once Irving finds that groove, it's really just fun to watch him go to work. Just no fear, will take any shot out there on the floor.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
And the pass to LeVert. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Left side, Jordan. Passes it to LeVert. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. Houston moving it around.
Man, I like to see Covington get aggressive in the paint, sending a message to the defense with that dunk.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Irving. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. That's now 26 points for Kyrie Irving. Durant against Gordon. Pass to Hartenstein. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And it's Irving missing.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Che. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Jones has got 35 in the game. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. It's LeVert on the wing. Shoots over Covington. Here's Baines. Gordon against KD. And it's sent back by KD.
And Durant isn't just a powerhouse on offense. He also has a great sense of timing for when to block shots. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. We're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Harden. From down in the low post, it goes. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Jordan the pass to KD. The putback, and there's Jordan putting it right back in.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Jones kicks to Harden. Back to Jones. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
For Houston, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Dinwiddie's checked in for LeVert. Free throw no good for Che. Nets trail by 19. Here's Durant. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Man, it's so impressive the way Durant gets that floater off so fast. I mean, at nearly 7 feet tall with guard-like quickness, that should almost be outlawed.
Now here's Gordon. Che passes to Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Che. He has 30. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie.
You know, the next step for Dinwiddie is to just become more consistent going forward, especially when it comes to scoring, because I think he does everything else pretty well.
Now here's Tucker. The pass to McLemore. Inside, here's Jones. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Jones has got 42 in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Allen, that's good.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there, and he can take care of the rest.
Pass to McLemore. Tucker with the ball. He's against Allen. Jones nets for 2. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight, stolen by Rivers. Now here's McLemore. Defense is right there. Lays it up off the glass.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another. 5
straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Houston's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Jay takes it to Tucker. Pass to McLemore. Shot clock at 6. Jones, no luck.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside Irving. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. The Rockets pull it in. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Che. And it's sent back by KD. Rivers against Dinwiddie. The feed to Allen. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, I think you just got to tip your hat to Allen. I mean, when he's hitting that, just say good shot.
Now here's Che. He's got 44.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Dinwiddie with it. Outside, KD. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jones, the pass to Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. Rivers can't get it to go. The Nets shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. And finished off by KD.
I like seeing Durant slam that one down. I mean, he's just powering it home thanks to that incredible position.
Jay kicks to Rivers. Back to Jay. Lets it go with the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Jones has got 49 points in the game.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Brooklyn with the ball. Dinwiddie outside. Dishes it to KD. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And as hard as he is to defend, Durant spends about as much time at the free throw line as anybody.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight, and he makes the first. The Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Rivers. Outside Westbrook. Here is House, defended by Durant. Dinwiddie with the steal. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity.
Yeah, you got to mind your business around Dinwiddie. I mean, he's got excellent instincts and a reach and wingspan that allows him to come up with steals.
Now here's Tucker. Jones finds Tucker. That 3 off the mark. Nets shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Left side, Harris. Pass to Durant. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And that's 23 points for Kevin Durant.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Jones dishes to Westbrook. Over Harris. Westbrook, no good. Nets trail by 21. Right side, Jones. Outside, Katie. There's the pass to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. 14 feet away. And Jones pulls it down. Outside Westbrook. Three-pointer on the way. That shot off. Oh, my goodness!
Before the hole.
How about that?
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
It's been all about Shea for Houston. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. So on the floor for Houston, Ben McLemore is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Shea. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5.
Boy, set up nicely there. Dinwiddie plays well without the ball. He's not just a point guard, fellas.
And it's Westbrook again missing. That's trailed by 16 to the paint. And Katie the bucket on the assist by Dinwiddie. 25 points for Katie.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's McLemore. That one good for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Allen outside. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
Allen's got some old-school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Jones, and got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
There's Dinwiddie. Outside, Katie. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Rockets leading by 16. And Tucker has it in the corner. Back to Shea. And he makes good on the layup. Shea's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, good strength on display that time from Shea. I mean, he had to take the contact and still find a way to finish, and he did.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Passes it to Harris. Now, here's Durant. Guarded by Tucker. Here's Dinwiddie. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Dinwiddie's got 9 points now in just the second half. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Down low, here's Jones, and then Jones with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the Nets with possession here. The Rockets making the shot. LeVert the pass to Allen.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Brooklyn. And then for Houston, Robert Covington's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Jordan comes in for Ben McLemore. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. LeVert the pass to Durant. LeVert against Harden. Pass to Allen. From 15 feet away, the offensive rebound.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can, Kevin. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
it's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pocket 6. Shoots it. Another one falls for Brooklyn. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Houston. They lead by 14. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Shea outside. And Houston again with the bucket.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Pass to LeVert. And here is Allen. Nets passing it around. From downtown. That shot no good. And Houston the other way now. Here's Covington. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gordon against LeVert. Kicks it to Dinwiddie. And Gordon over to help. Back to LeVert. From deep. He's off on that one. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's Shea. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jones has got 59 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside Durant. The 3. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 8th assist in the game. Timeout called the Rockets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And Irving subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Outside, Covington. Shea up top. Shoots the 3. The rebound by the Nets. Baines has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, guys, with good size and length for his position, LeVert can convert tough baskets.
Here's Jones. Harden dishes to Shea. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Gordon. Back to Shea. Now the pass to Covington. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Covington is always looking to shoot the ball. I mean, which in turn forces defenders to get extra aggressive with him when he's going up with the shot.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Covington.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Irving for 3. Rockets with the rebound. Harden draws the double to the middle. It's good from Gordon on the assist from Harden. And it's 7 points for Eric Gordon.
And, you know, when you get a clean look at the rim, Harden usually will find you. I think he's underrated and undervalued at making his teammates better.
Now here's Jordan. Passes it to LeVert. KD against Covington. 5 on the clock. Durant kicks to Irving. Traps in the tray. Irving's got 33.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Jones, no luck. Nets trail by 13. Pass to Irving. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Covington. Covington's got his 6th rebound on the night. Harden outside. He feeds it to Shea. And another one falls.
make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Irving drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 15 points here in the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. And it's LeVert missing.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And it's blocked by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. Pass to KD. From the stripe. Jump shot is good. KD's got 7 now in this quarter.
Man, he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer. You just got to marvel at his greatness.
Now here's Gordon. Back to Jones. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Nets. Baines has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Kevin Durant.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Now here's Gordon. Hartenstein passes to Covington. To the paint. Goes back up. And it's blocked by Jordan. Irving with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Pops it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Shea.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. And the Rockets with possession here. 7-point differential. LeVert against Harden. Out to the right wing. Hartenstein. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Knocks it loose. Covington with the steal. The finish. And Harden with the stuff.
Man, I like the activity of Covington's hands. He's constantly active, which is why he's able to get these steals.
Now here's Durant. Teardrop shot, and yes, it's good. Durant's got 11 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Houston leading by 7. Outside Gordon. And here's Jay outside, and no good that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. The pass to LeVert. Nets passing it around. KD's shot is good.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're ahead by 5. A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Nets trail by 5. Now here's Irving. From deep. Eric Gordon with the rebound.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
With the tip. And it's rebounded by Covington. Rockets leading by 7. We've got 1:08 left here in the fourth quarter. Harden outside. Back to Jones. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Nets shooting it brilliantly here late. 60% from the field. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 9. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Brooklyn has possession. Durant drawing the double team. Passes to LeVert. Five to shoot. KD, that's for 2. And good. He nails it. KD's got 38 points.
And Karis LeVert is a very willing passer, somebody who's always looking to set up his teammates, actually focuses on doing that.
That's a 2 from Gordon. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
But they recover it.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Durant for 3. Offensive rebound, Nets. From deep three-point range. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So we see the Rockets get the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Hey, Shaq here. Another game, another double-double. If you had to choose, which is the greater value to this team, your passing or your scoring?
I don't know, Shaq, man. I have to say my passing and my scoring. I mean, they go together, so how do you pick? That's like asking someone which one of their 2 children are their favorite. That's just something you don't do, you know what I'm saying? But I've learned that from a personal experience. You don't go down that road.
Well, I have 6 kids, and my daughters are my favorites.
This is Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex, the official home of your Houston Rockets.
Get hip or get stuck.
My girl soft in the shade like a strawberry.